Ball in store for you here in Houston, Texas, the home of the Rockets, live on 2K Sports. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight 2 rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this adds up in terms of drama.
And guys, I think if you ask them, as far as they're concerned, this game counts twice in the standings. I mean, it carries that kind of weight. It really holds that kind of significance for both of them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Lowry in at point guard. Roy Hibbert is out there with Randall. And there's Bryant. And it's Marion in at the small forward. And it's Lowry penetrating. Oh, and he misses the dunk. It's stolen by Lowry. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Kobe's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
There's a screen by Modiunas. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go. Modiunas has got his first 3 points of the game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Wasted no time on that one.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It's stolen by Lowry. And another basket for the Lakers. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
No, sir.
No good from Lawson.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage. Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Modiunas, a screen on Kobe. Screen by Howard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Nope. Nope. That thing takes finesse and aim.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Modiunas drops both of them. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Lowry. Got a hand on it.
These blocks be so weak, bro. Dang, I cannot wait till y'all pass this crap, man.
Lowry with
Niggas
the ball.
don't be playing no kind of defense.
Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Rocket 6.
Oh my God.
And he gets it to
block.
go.
All right.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Lowry's got 13.
It's pretty simple, guys. It's not complicated. The solution to ending this run will be to get back and actually be serious about playing some defense here.
Yeah, they're getting beat down the floor, and really, unless you're going to the glass, you have got to sprint back defensively.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Gentlemen, Byron Scott had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He said their plan was to run their offense through Lowry. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. Bryant gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Bryant's got his second basket. Barbosa passes to Ariza. It's Howard, top of the key. Howard draws the double. Here's Lawson. Sweet little floater.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Oh, my God. Dwight Howard is king down here, coach.
Ariza with the bucket.
All right.
Outstanding.
That. I can't drive on the Rockets.
Exactly where to go.
It's not time for me to get acrobat. I understand. It's okay.
It's good. Only a few seconds
I'm about
into
to
the
drop
shot clock.
100.
Lowry's got 15 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pulls up for three, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Houston making some changes. Brewer comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Now here's Beverly. 9 points last game out. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Outside Lowry. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Oh, yeah. Y'all better call timeout. I'm not missing from 3. I'm about to dig in y'all niggas.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Deckers checked in for Monte Eunice. And then for Los Angeles, Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall. Young is subbed in for Sean Mary. Lakers leading by 21. Lowry for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing.
Oh, this is
4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
And stolen by Russell. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go, all the way.
I wasn't paying attention.
Back to the three-point
I was too busy going ham.
over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Pass to Brewer. Ariza outside.
Ooh, good defense.
That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I dropped 30 in 1 quarter. We can continue this beating.
And the Lakers definitely excited about their young talent, Freak. But Kobe Bryant.
He knew coming here that, I was going to drive a hard bargain, and that's something that he welcomed. That's something that he was looking for.
Well, at least Kobe warned him, but Freak had to know what he was in for. And some guys can handle it, and Greg, some guys can't.
And as we've seen over the years, Kevin, with Kobe Bryant, he drives a hard bargain.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Yeah, sharp shooting from deep, a big part of why they're up.
They've got Howard. Decker is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Brewer in at the shooting guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Ariza with the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lowry from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters.
Bro, I swear
after
attachments
1 or
is
2
working.
wide open looks at the three-point shot.
There it is.
But
Give me
it
that
seems
down.
like they have
I'm
just
gonna
not
pass it a little
figured it
bit,
out.
too.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks got the job done. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
From the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The feed to Ariza. Off the screen. The Lakers with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Houston with a big group substitution here. Monteunas is checked in for Ariza. McDaniels comes in for Decker. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Dallenberg. Rando comes in for Brandon Bass. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Williams in for Russell. Good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Lowry gets it to go.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those.
I was about to send that thing.
And another 3 for Houston.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And Lawson with the drive and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. Julius Randle picks one up. The Rockets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts for the game. The first one falls. Jordan, he's changing it up here. A dominating first half of...
Hey, Rebecca. What mommy cook, fam? Cool. Bet. I feel you, fam. That's it?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for
Lowry. I got to
Lowry.
drop 40
And he's
points.
buried a ton of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Nah, fam. Niggas can't be dying. That's the thing I hate, though. For real, for real. Like, after you capture
Houston's
the freaking
gone along
point,
perfectly from
trying
three-point
to
range
come
tonight.
back,
They've
even
gone
if you got all
5 for
3.
5.
Like,
So
it's so
the
hard to
Lakers
come
5
back,
right
and
now.
that's some booty.
Lowry, he's in at point guard. Randall out there
Stop
with
reaching,
Marion.
Taz.
Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Kobe in at the 2.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Lakers shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And he gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Offensive
Oh, I done
rebound.
missed. Oh,
And
Lord, I
Marion
done
gets
missed.
it to
this
go.
one.
Marion's got his
it
first 2
ran
points of the night.
perfectly in and out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Lowry from outside. Good. Lowry's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played.